Boy, let's talk about six, baby. Defeats, possibly. Liverpool, Fulham, preview. Here for it. Boom. Boom. It's your boy Saint, back on Saint LFCTV, and we're here for the preview. Boy. In all honesty, I think we're going to get slapped, bro. I don't think we're going to get slapped, but I don't think we're going to win the game. And yeah, man, we're on the cusp of it being very, very, very bad for us. And we need to do something. We need to sort it right out. I'm telling you, from now, we need to sort it out. So going into the game, we're obviously on a horrible run of form. Just lost to Chelsea. That game was shocking. That result was bad. Where everyone knows, 5 on the bounce, lost at home. Our fortress is now any sandcastle. Just trust me, worthy of just getting brushed aside by any gust of wind. Is peak. And yeah, it's just techie. It's techie. Bro, you know, my head's so gone. I'm thinking about the game, just thinking about not getting slapped. I haven't even done housekeeping. Mad. Listen, if it's first time, we're not normally this scatty. Subscribe, like, and please drop a comment, man, and let me know how you're feeling. I'd like to know what your predicted lineups are. And yeah, and apologies, this is coming out so late. I had a couple, I was doing a couple other people's streams, and to be honest with you, I just couldn't be arsed, man. I just don't think this is going to be a good one. So I thought I'd just put it out a little bit later. Apologies. All right, so yeah, going into the match, any matchup right now is peak for us because we're in relegation form. Fulham are in relegation places, but they're in not bad form. Their away form isn't too bad. I think it's 2 draws. 2 draws, a loss and 2 draws or something like that. So they've drawn quite a few. We're going up against a team whose manager's getting nominated for Manager of the Month. And boy, our manager right now is in need of some help, let's just say that, even though it is always Klopp in from me. So yeah, it's techie going into it. We need to win this game in terms of, really and truly, we don't need to win this game because I think top 4's done. There's nothing, this game is whatever, innit? If anything, we need to win this game more for the fans, so that I can at least hold my head up this weekend, because it's been dire. I'm going to get absolutely corned, and so is every Liverpool fan if we go and do the unthinkable and lose at home again. Oh my lord, it'll be absolutely unbearable. Man, don't want to come on here seeing me cry and all of that. Nah, allow it, it's long. Going into the lineup, what I'd like to see, because if I see any, I'm not even going to say what if I see, I'm just going to, positive vibes going into the lineup. Alisson, no long ting, needs to start. Trent on the right. Now, I'm going to say Robbo on the left, obviously. Let's get that out of the way. Then it gets a bit techie, because obviously Kabak's injured. Fabinho's there. We don't really have a lot of... Nat Phillips, I think, might be okay. So, if Nat Phillips is okay, I want Nat Phillips and Davies. This is a game for Davies, isn't it? Like, I've heard good things from a couple of my Preston boys, them, and this is a game that if you can't play him in this game, when the Ras can you play him? He would have been playing, he would have been defending strikers not much, do you know what I mean, of the Fulham ilk. So this is a game where I would like to see what he's got. Plus, we need him. We ain't got no one else in it. Like, let's be honest. So I want to see Davies in there. I want to see Phillips in there. If he isn't, I think we're going to see Fabinho back, and obviously centre back. There's nothing else to say about that. So moving on to the midfield, if Fabinho isn't, and we get the centre backs that I want, I'd like to see Fabinho in that holding. I think it would be, I know it would be the first time in what, pretty much the beginning of the season, but at the same time, he's a world-class player, and I don't think he needs time. I think he'll be all right, man. He's been doing an absolute bad boy job at centre back, so I think coming back home, he'll be all right. Right. Then I'm going to go with... Nah, I don't want to see Thiago in this one right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I want to see Keita. There's nothing else really. I don't even know why I was trying to do the whole bruv, throw Keita in there, innit? I don't know why he never saw minutes against Chelsea. It's I don't get it. We need Keita. I want to see exactly what he brings in this new transformed fitness that man's been in the gym doing all sorts, and you know what I mean, all sorts of training regimes and all sorts. I want to see it. I want to see it, innit? We need this. And I would like to see that in order for it to be an option for Wolves as well coming up, or even Leipzig. Let's be honest, bruv, we need help in it. We're pretty thin. So yeah, I'd like Fabinho, Keita, and Jones. Jones has played himself into an undroppable status right now in midfield. I think he didn't have the greatest of games against Chelsea, but didn't think he had a bad game either. Yeah, and I think honestly, I think he's doing well. Let's keep him in there. Now, if Fabinho is in centre back, obviously I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna bring in Gini. My midfield allows Gini to have a bit of a rest, which I think he needs. He's been looking a little bit leggy, and he needs a rest, bro. So that's why, not because I don't rate Gini, guys. Before you start hammering me in the comments, I do, like, you know, I rate Gini. But he does need he needs a rest. And playing Keita would allow us to bring the ball up a little bit quicker and with a little bit more dynamism. Jeez. So it'd be Gini if Fab's back in centre back. And I will go with Jones and Keita, pretty much. Top three. This is what I'm saying. If I see Salah, Bobby, Mane, Bobby, Salah, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Seriously, no. All jokes aside, it's a joke thing. Please, bruv, some favoritism, some teacher's pet thing. Like, come on. I personally would like to see Jota. Mane needs to sit. He needs to hold bench. Trust me, he needs to sit down and reevaluate life and just get some rest. Get the rest that he's needed, because right now he now make it. Jota on the left. I'd like to see Salah through the middle, and then I'd like to see Shaqiri on the right. I think he would offer something a little bit different, especially starting and then bringing on Thiago, you know, late on. Yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it in terms of predicted score. I don't even see us winning this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. Sorry, I'm the energy guy. You lot tune into my channel for the energy. Today, man's in black, hood up. It's a funeral vibe. We're going, bruv, it's peak, bruv. Look at the way my team's playing. It's all mad. So, yeah, prediction 1-1. 1-1 draw. Their man will probably bang Lukeman or something. They'll bang, do you know what I mean? And I think we'll get a penalty or something. Yeah, techie right now. Techie. Thanks for rocking with me, guys. Listen, I'll be back for the review, and hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more, do you know what I mean? Change it up, but doubt it. Say.